Good evening, hockey fans. Here we go. It's the state tournament here. We got Hornets versus SLP. 3 games for the cup and crown champion. And so I like to joke, it's nice to see Edina Youth Hockey Association putting 2 teams into state, because we obviously got our Hornets, but SLP St. Louis Park, a lot of Hornet youth hockey players on this team. So here we go. Ice right out of the gate. We're going to go the Hoke line here with Simo and Spar. Hoke behind the net, throws it to Spar. Spar's going to chip it out. And that's going to be another icing called off. Hornets hold. Out in front, shared shot, save. Robbie Hoyt. We got Cutter in net tonight. Sherrod and Bartling are your defensemen. Same forwards up front with Hoke, Simo, and Spar. Last time these 2 teams faced, Hornets put 50 shots to about, call it 15, but they won a 1-0 hockey game. Hoyt is a guy that can win games for you, and I was talking to some of the parents in the safety meeting, and Hoyt is probably their best player. So we got Torin, Olsch, and Geis up front with Steve and Hoekstra on the back end. Steve snapshot, tipped. Torin slaps at it. Gains control. Shot! Save! Geisler in his kitchen. That's Geis's hometown, is 2 feet from the net. So things to watch, fans. If shot from the defense, we don't have a cluster in front of Hoyt, the puck's not going in. If the forwards are shooting high in the circle, not good. We want to shoot from about 2 feet away and just crash the net all night long. That's how you beat a good goaltender like Hoyt, who can get hot. Olsch out at neutral. Skates around. He'll bring it in the offensive zone. Drop to Torin. Torin flips it deep. Torin spins out of trouble. Passes it to the point. Shot. Tipped. I do like the commotion in front. Torin throws steered off. Held in. Olsch throws it into the corner. Held in by Geis. Hoekstra shoots it wide. Hornets get a line change here. Hurley's on. Good play by Hoekstra to spin it out of trouble, as St. Louis Park Foley was looking to break in. Hornets will flip it deep. I would assume the ice will look tilted all night long. It's just a matter of getting the tallies. Smolik, nice play, throws it out front. Hurley almost jams it in. It's been a number of weeks since we've had game action, so you always wonder what's going to happen. Shot. I don't know if Cutter saw all of that one, but it was high and almost off the chest. Thrown out to neutral light by the Hornets. Kunert gives chase. Davis pinches for a moment and out to neutral ice. Shot save, glove save, Cutter. So shots are 3-1 in favor of your Hornets. 12 minutes left in the first period. We're standing right next to our SLP compadres who are filming as well. Hoke behind the net, throws it off the wall to Spar, not out. Held in, big move, shot, save, Cutter. Simo chips it out to neutral and back in deep, and that will be a nice, nope, yeah, yes it will be. So the Hornets will get an offensive zone drop. So this is one of those games, 9 out of 10, and this SLP would say the same thing. 9 out of 10, the Hornets should win this game. It's sports, and sports are funky, and so goalies get hot, puck luck, weird bounces, you don't have the legs going, you name it. It cannot go your way, and this time of year, you want it to go your way. So we got Hoke, Simo, and Spar up front. We got Sherrod and Bartling as your defensemen taking the offensive draw. Held in by your Hornets. Simo throws it around the boards. Sherrod tips it in. Hoke gets it. Nice pass to Bartling. Bartling, low shot. I like the low, hard shots. On net, steered away by Hoke, or Hoyt. Nice spin move there, Simo. And chipped out of play. We'll get a neutral zone drop. We'll get a change here with Torin, Olsch, and Geis up front. Sheridan Bartling remain as your defenseman at center ice. Chipped in nicely by Geis, and he'll give chase as the F1, which is your forward one attack. Throw it out front. Olsch just slaps it wide. SLP will bring it out. Nice back check by Olschlager. Sherrod will take control and bring it up ice. Bartling skates it in. He'll go deep, throw it in on net. There's a nice pass. Again, Olschlager wide. Good hit by Bartling. We'll throw it in deep. Hornets need to tag up, and now they're good. Hoekstra gets it out of the zone. Hornets bring it up. Drop pass to Torin. Torin skates in. Shot off the skate. Sieve will throw it in. We're getting a partial line change. Sieve with a check on SLP. Cleared nicely to neutral. Smolik off the wall up to, here we go, 2-on-1. Off the feet of Hurley. Smolik retains control. Just missing on the passes and the readiness of our team. The boys, after a 2-week hiatus, have decent jump. The shots on net are 6-1, and that is kind of the ratio we expect tonight. Now again, watch for where those shots come from. I'd like to see some 2-feet shots. We have none of those yet. Turnover. Oh, Cooner can't quite find it, but Smolik helps out. Throws it. Shot and saved by Hoyt. Yeah, this is going to be all night long. It's going to be a lopsided shots ratio. 7-1 here by your Hornets. But you got to get greasy. We call it greasy in the business, which is grinding to that 2 foot, that blue space, the ugly goals. Because Hoyt, he'll make the saves from all angles. And SLP has a couple dangerous offensive players. Mitchell West being one of them. Rowan Witzer. Both of them, by the way, are Edina Youth Hockey Association developed kids, not SLP. Sorry to say. Simonson wins the puck deep, throws out back, slapper into the glove of Hoyt. And we'll get an offensive zone drop for your Hornets here. 8 minutes left in your first period. The Hornets don't look too rusty here, which is good to see. Back to the point. Baker holds the zone, and they keep it in. Now Spar will get there first in the corner. He loses an edge. Spar loses that battle, but now here you go. There's the danger guy, Wes. Put 2 guys on him. He is the most lethal point scorer for your SLP team. Line change going. Geisler is going to enter the zone. Shoots it. Save. Torrance going to help out. Nice move. Shot. Save. And then chipped out of play by SLP, so we'll get an offensive zone drop for your Hornets. They're looking good. It's just you got to crash that net and get bodies in front of Hoyt so he can't see the puck as cleanly. Hornets going to work. SLP defenseman tries to chip it out, held in by Davis. Davis is going to shoot and save by Hoyt. Number 11. 11-1 shots advantage for your Edina Hornets. We'll get a line change and bring the Smolik, Hurley, Kunert line out. Sherrod and Bartling are your defensemen. Sherrod holds it in, but look out. Bartling's got it. He'll ring it around to Kunert. Kunert to Hurley. Hurley gets it out of the defensive zone. And now Sherrod will throw it in deep. Smart play. Sherrod's going to keep it in. Hurley with a nice stick. Nice pass to Smolik. Couldn't quite get the shot off. But I like the effort. Bartling's going to skate it in. Drop pass. Drop pass. A double drop. It went Bartling to Simo to Hurley, and Hurley shot it out of play on a tip. We're going to go with the line change here now. Hoke, Simo, and Spar up front. Spar throws it in the corner. Goes to battle with Hoke. 2-on-2, Hoke wins it. Oh, good pass, just missed. And so went out of the zone. Steve's going to give chase, and he'll reset up behind his own net. Now he's going to go for a skate. Open ice, so he's going to take it all the way into the defense or offensive zone. Steve throws it around. Hoke to Spar out in front. Doesn't quite connect. And St. Louis Park will flip it in. A bad bounce. But the Hornets are there, so we're clear. Steve flips in deep. And we got a full line change coming. Hoekstra throws it in. Stolen by Torin. Nice pass to Geis. Goal! Oh no! Off the post. Tipped wide. Torin in the corner. That was a pretty play. They deserved that one, but didn't quite go. Shot out of play. A nice little steal by Torin. Good pass to Olsch. And a nice shot. Rang the pipe. When I started to say goal, I thought it hit the undercarriage. There is pipe underneath behind that sometimes it ricochets hard off of it. Maybe wishful bias thinking, but 0-0 here. We got Smolik, Kunert, and Hurley out there with Baker and Davis as your defensemen. We'll get a neutral zone drop. 4:22 left in the first. Heavily Hornets tilt. 12-1 in shots. Which I thought the last game was slanted. This one's a little more than what we experienced. We're going to get an ice here. The boys are feeling good energy. That's good to see, but here's the narrative on these types of games. You got to get the tallies. And the longer this is a 0-0 or one-goal game, the more risk for your Hornets. And so you kind of want to create some differentiation in space. I think they're going to do it here tonight. Kunert with speed. Around the ice, nice pass out front. Just high and wide from Hurley. Here you go, Westy. Yeah, two guys on. That's what you want to do. Don't let Westy get a shot. He's got a dense shot. He's a skilled player. Davis, nice check on. Good clear by Cutter there. Shot, glove save. And we'll get a line change. Second shot of the evening for your SLP squad. To 12. 12 from your Edina Hornets. So Hoke is out there with Simo and Spar. We got Sherrod and Bartz in the back end. Bartz is going to skate. Good control. One was stolen by SLP. 2-on-1. Nice stick by Sherrod. And he's going to clear for an ice. Little danger there. Sherrod with a nice stick because that was a 2-on-1 break. Didn't end up it with the shot. 2:44 left in your first period. We're at Fogarty Ice Arena in Blaine, not the Super Rink. I enjoy this arena a heck of a lot more than the Super Rink, as well documented. And it's one of those rare places that has a bar attached directly to the ice arena, which for safety meetings is kind of nice for your adults. Hornets cleared out to neutral. We got Simo giving chase. Line change is coming. Blocked by Olsz, or Simo. Olsz will give chase. And he'll win the puck here. He'll throw it in deep. Torren's going to get there. He'll win the battle to Olsz. Olsz will cycle. Throw it back. Shot. Tipped. And covered up. And good traffic by Geis and Torren from the shot from the point by Bartling. Low and hard. Bartling's really taken to that defensive low, hard shot, which I, as a defenseman, I love. It gives a lot of opportunity for your forwards to tip it down, tip it sideways, and put it in the net. You know, those high ones, if the goalie sees it, they just glove it or use their paddle and knock it to the side. But those low, hard ones are tough. Hoekstra throws it deep to Olschlager. Chipped out by SLP. Sieve's going to get there. He'll go around the net. With speed, throws it up. Tipped. Hoyt steers it off to the side. Kept in by Olsz. Sieve's going to shoot low. Oh, Torren with the rebound shot. Can't finish. Nice pass to Sieve. Shot. Oh, just wide. That was a good one. Hoekstra blocked by SLP. 1 minute left in your period. Hornets will regroup and change. Sieve's going to go. Shot, save, steered away. Smolik. Okay. Throws it on net. Heads up. Oh, big bounce off the wall. Cutter was a little lackadaisical on that one, and it almost cost us. You got to be ready. These have lively boards. Here goes Hurley. 2-on-1. Shot, save. 13 seconds left. 17-3 in shots of a 0-0 hockey game. These are lively boards, so goalies have to pay attention. They come off. That one landed right at his feet. Another big save. Out of the zone, the Hornets will, in the period, 0-0, 18-3 is your shot total, which we expected coming in. We will take a 1 minute break and pause. All right, Hornet fans, we're going to go Hoke, Simo, Spar, and Baker and Davis as your defensemen. Switching ends, a good first period. I am announcing and doing the camera work as your camera woman is taking a what she would call potty break. I'm an adult, so I call it a bathroom or restroom or taking a piss. That would be what I would call it, but Spar sends it nicely back. That one will oh, nice beat by there. Oh, what a play. So, there it is, Hoyt with a big save. Shot, there's Cutter with a nice save, steers that one aside. Another save. And he'll hold on and we'll get a stoppage. So a nice rush there by Simo, and then turned around by SLP, and they got a couple opportunities. Their best of the night. That got their tally to 6 shots, 19 for your Hornets. We're gonna ice this one, so I'm gonna give you the dizzy ram here. We'll spin around, take a peek. And now the potty break is over by the camera woman. Only adults with very, very small children call it potty, but my wife still uses potty. Who is the camera woman tonight? She's lovely. Kunert tries to split them. Not quite. He'll hold it in the zone. Bartling's going to shoot just wide. Thrown out to neutral, and the Hornets will temporarily lose control there and then ice the... Oh, no, they'll wave it off. And we'll get a line change here. West is on the ice for SLP. He's the danger. Shoots it hard and wide. Shot, a muffin. That's a muffin shot. Goes wide for SLP. Boys like to call anyone that doesn't have a hard shot a muffin shot, and I'll leave you to determine what that all means, but it's soft. Oh, danger goal! Shot and a goal for SLP, and they're up 1-0. They don't have many, but now your Hornets are in a hole. Kind of fluttered. It wasn't a snipe. I think Cutter would call that one of the softer. We don't get many soft goals on our Hornet goalies, but that one wasn't the greatest shot. It ended up in the back of the net though, and it's 1-0. So now a game that's been heavily one way. You'll need to fight through it and see what happens. Like, does this change the momentum and you tighten up? Tipped. Here goes Hoke. He's going to get a break. Oh, no, you can't shoot that early. You got to settle that puck down. and go a little closer. That's not going to work against Hoyt. Not tonight. He's seeing it. Hurley, who comes in, off of the playdowns, one of the hottest players. He scored 2 last playdown game. Smolik gets the puck, chips it out. Hurley, Smolik will take it. Nice. Throws it to Hurley. Oh, blocked by his, own player. Thrown out in front. That's where you get goals, boys. And steered away. Davis up to Smolik. Smolik's going to skate it in. Shoot. Wide, hard. Chipped in deep by SLP. Davis will give chase. He'll throw it to Baker. Baker will throw it back to Davis. Davis throws it up, and you got to give it to him. No. An easy pass, and Olsch botched it. That was going to be a 3-on-1, and he just iced it. A soft touch off the wall, and you got gold there. So we got Torin, Olsch, and Geis up front. Geis throws it off the wall. That's going to be another. Nope, it's going to stop. 2-on-1. Olsch tries to center to Torin. Doesn't work. Hit the sliding defenseman. Geisler goes to battle with Olsch. Kept in by Bartling. Kept in by your Hornets. Sherrod down to Geis. Still held in. Nothing happening from shots. Torin will take it. Nope, he'll let it slide by. Still held in, though. Tipped wide by Torin off the shot by Bartling. Torin's going to skate around, shoot, save, kick save. Bartling holds it in. Good hold in there. Oh, gosh. Torin got out his pitching wedge on the backhand and threw it high. Good pressure by your Hornets. That was a good shift. Held the zone for all 2 minutes of that one and couldn't find the back of the net. 9:05 left in your second period. 22-8 in shots, but that doesn't matter much. It's 0-1. SLP is up. Shot wide. So again, the boys need to crash the net and get traffic in front of Hoyt. He'll save all the shots from the circle and from the D all day. You got to get some tips, and you got to get some close range 2-footers. In golf, 2-footers are daunting. In hockey, you love them. There it is. That was a tip just wide. It slid wide by Hoke, but that's what you want to do. Held in by SLP. Chipped out. Oh, a bad exchange there. One Hornet was going off the ice when a pass was going to him, so Cutter did the right thing and gloved it. But I don't know what was happening there. We got a line change. Smolik is going to ice the puck here, and we'll get another drop in the defensive zone. Just under 8 minutes to play in your second period. 1-0, not your Hornets. SLP leads. And I really should say 0-1 because that's the proper way to report scores. You always give your home team score first and your opponent second. A little, I think I gave this lesson earlier in the year, but always report your team first and the opponent second. It's not an away home thing, it's a your team, their team aspect. Kunert goes behind the net. Baker shoots, tipped, wide. Kunert to Hurley. Hurley goes off the side of the net. Kunert shoots over the net. Kunert will hold the zone, throw it to Davis. Davis will fire, save. Couldn't quite hold on. Off to Baker. Baker skates in. Safe shot. Goal! Smolik with the tip in. They find the back of the net, getting past Hoyt, and that's how you do it. It literally is how you do it. Crash the net, get a rebound. Smolik finishes it, and it's 1-1. 26-9 in shots. Baker with the shot. Some traffic, and Hoyt sent it right out in front to Smolik for a goal at 7:02 left in your second period. We'll get a line change, but that's the action you need. We'll get an ice here and go back into our defensive zone. Hockey's one of the hardest and easiest games ever. The hard part is you got to be able to skate, which I am incompetent of skating at any level to give me a stick. But you learn that skill. Everything else is golden. Torn in, looks for Geis. Just got his stick uplifted at the last second. Thrown out in front again. Cutter is not paying attention to the boards. There's scramble. Don't ice. Thank you. That's an offsides. I think it would have been an ice, but the forward caught it. We'll get a line change. Hopefully the coaches are telling Cutter these are lively boards and they kick it right back to you. Because that's about 3 of them that he wasn't quite ready for. You don't like seeing the puck end up on the feet of your goalie unsuspecting. They are lively boards. They bounce off and they come up front. So that's a read and react. You got as all players. It's actually the intelligent players start to use that as a passing mechanism. A defense can throw that off the wall, and if the forwards are aware of it and ready, they can play that as another way to pass to each other. Nice play, like that one. Almost tipped by Simo. Through his legs. Traffic in front of Hoyt. Bartling blocked by SLP, but we're going to keep control here. Throw it in deep. Spar. Goes to battle. Simo behind the net. And SLP's going to throw it out of play here. 5.5 left in your second period. 1-1 hockey game. 27-9 in shots. So well on our way to 50, which in hockey 50 shots is kind of absurd. So you should win games when you shoot 50 times. Your tally, on a normal rate, like 90% is a good save rate. So out of 50 shots, my Edina math says that's about 4.5 goals. So if a goalie can keep it under 4.5, that's a pretty good night. And yes, before you text me and say that 90's not that great, I know it's 93 is elite, 91, 92 is good. We're gonna get a power play for your Hornets as SLP is going to the sin bin. So we'll get the Torin, Geis, Olsch line and Steve and Bartling up in the back. It was a trip, according to your camera woman. Pass to Olsch. Torin to Steve. Steve's gonna fire high into Olsch. I want that low and hard. SLP will clear the zone, and then they're gonna send it all the way down. Steve's gonna get there though. Bartling up to Torin. Torin over to Geis. Geis sets up. Bartling deep and cleared. Cutter clears. The Geis send it to Torin. Skate. Gets it to Olsch. Fires it across. Shot. Save. And goal! Torin punches it in. Nice play by Olschlager. Found Torin on the back door. Hoyt, who is a really good goalie, made the first save, but Torin kept at it and punched it in for a 2-1 goal lead for your Hornets. There are some fans in the stands. We got about a contingent of 15, and Torrens are up 2-1. Did I say Torrens? Hornets are up 2-1. Hornets. They're saying unassisted, but Olschlager clearly got the assist on that. I mean, I guess, sometimes they say if a goalie saves it, it wipes away the save, but for all intents and purposes, that was an assist by Olsch. Goal by Torin, and 2-1 Hornets. Another one. By the way, I just want to announce that goal was from literally 6 inches away from the net. And that's the type of goal you need to get against Robbie Hoyt, a fantastic goalie. Especially against us. Shot. Ooh. That one I like. Simo's got a dense shot. And Hoyt steered it away. That's 30 through 2 periods. So you're averaging well over 15 shots a period because we got 3 minutes to go. We're on our way to 50. Now you just got to get the tallies. Hornets, Davis bouncing around. Simo's going to get there and throw it to Baker. Baker will skate in. Pass back to Simo, and SLP will not clear it. In deep. And chipped out by SLP. Davis will take control. Hurley's out there. Nice stick move by Hurley, but taken away by SLP. Oh, Davis. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here for a late check. And Hurley is going to face the Reaper in the sin bin. He'll take a 2-minute break with 2:14 left in your second period. So penalty kill time for your Hornets. We'll go 5-on-4. SLP will get the extra man. Torin or Olsch will be up front. We've got Bartling and Sherrod as your defensemen. Easy, clear, nice play by Bartling to send it down. Roughing is your penalty. SLP, here's Westy. Westy is your guy to watch, and he shoots it high and not out of play. Bartling's going to get there, chip it wide. Olsch is going to chip it deep. Check him. SLP will fumble it. Torin got ripped by Ritzer and is taking his time getting off the ice. I don't know what happened. He got hurt. Stolen by Hoke. Hoke's going to walk in, shoot, save. A little shorty. Still a penalty kill for your Hornets here. Hoke is up front. We got Bartz throwing it out of play. And Smolik up front with Sherrod as your defenseman. They'll do a neutral zone. Geis is going to flip for Smolik, and we'll go back in the offensive zone. Tipped in on net. Hoyt steers it to the side. Geis throws it in. Six seconds left in your power play for SLP. That's the end of the power play. Out in front, 3 seconds left. Shoot. Oh, there's the horn. 2-1 Hornets lead at the end of 2. 31-12 in shots. We'll clean the ice and get a new sheet, and we'll come back for the final period here. 2-1 Hornets. We're back at it in the third period. Shot saved by Cutter. Your announcer is on announcing and camera duty. As again, there is a bar attached to this arena. So a little safety conversations by the parents going on right now. If you look at the crowd across the way, it's a little lighter than it was during the first two periods, and that's because it's Friday night and some adults are taking advantage of some beverages. So we got Smolik line out there with Kunert and Hurley. Sieve will send it, tipped and deep by your Hornets. Hurley has control. Cleared out to neutral. Hurley's going to bring it in. Nice pass to Smolik. He tries to toe drag it around to no avail there. Brought in by SLP, steered away by Cutter. Hurley will bring it in. We're going to get a line change going. Out in front, dangerous. Geis gives chase. Davis is going to bring it in. Save Hoyt. Torren in the corner. Torren shoots just wide. On front, Baker. Oh, not in there. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. The puck's just sitting there, cannot finish it. And it gets cleared out to neutral. There was a yawning net there and held in here by Olsch. Baker will throw it in the corner. Torn on the lively boards will get control. Nice move. On front, just wide. Shot. Save Hoyt. Another good shift here. Your cameraman is subpar. I realize that. Trying to announce and camera action is not a skill I've mastered. So we'll get an ice, but a good start to your third period. 2-1 Hornets. 35-13 now in shots. You have to have the pedal all the way down, all the way to the end here. 12:30 left in your third period. Hoke, Simo, and Spar out there. Nice tip, but can't get the shot. And SLP will clear it. Bartling will take over. Throws it up nicely to Hoke. Hoke will bring it in and get it down deep. Nice pass out front, but steered away. Simo in the corner. Shot. Save Hoyt. Simo in the corner again. We'll chip it out, SLP, all the way down for an icing, and we'll get an offensive zone drop for your Hornets. 2-1, they lead. 11:48 left in your third period. It's kind of comical. Like literally, we got half the crowd that we had for the first two periods, as that bar factor plays in. Your announcer was just, the ever-present, socially responsible one. And by that I mean I chugged my beer so I could be here for a puck drop. SLP into the zone. We got the Hurley, Smolik, and Kunert line out there. They got the 1 tally. Here we go, Kunert. Fire, save, tip. Oh, whistle. I think the net is off or held up. I'm not certain. Your camera woman is frantically jogging. Only 4 minutes into the period. Welcome the camera woman. Deb Torin missed only 4 minutes of the third period. So now I get to do just announcing. We got Torin, Geis, and Olsch up front with Sieve and Hoekstra as your defensemen. Geis throws it off the wall and shot off the foot of the Hornets defenseman, and Geis will or Olsch will throw it deep. There's a
What team are you rooting for? Let's go Edina. Come on Edina. Let's go Edina. Go Joe Louis. We love Joe Louis. Go Edina. Go Joe Louis.
We all love Joe Louis.
Yeah, I know about Joe Louis. Joe Louis. So that's Osseo Maple Grove. Giving a little love to your Hornets, and Joe Louis is a player on that. And so, yeah. No. So we got a little social media going as the Osseo Maple Grove team. I was a little leery. So the Osseo Maple Grove guy comes up and says, "Who are you rooting for?" And I said, Edina. And he said, "Let me talk into the mic." And I, naturally as a Hornet, assumed it was going to be disparaging remarks about your JGA Edina Hornet team. And apparently there's a little love there. So Osseo Maple Grove. And Joe Louis is apparently some social icon. He's a player on that team. I don't know the whole story, but the kids do, because I am familiar with Joe Louis and his prolific affairs. But Osseo's stretching out. So now we got Joe Louis. Here we go.
Hey, go Flyers, go Flyers.
So Joe Louis just punked us and said, "Go Flyers." I like the other guy. Where's the other guy? He was rooting Hornets. And by the way, Osseo Maple Grove has a tilt with Minnetonka. Torin tipped out of play with Minnetonka. Their next opponent would be the Hornets. Edina. Hoke, Simo, and Spar online. I'm being engulfed by Osseo Maple Grove players stretching. They're doing their lunges and they think they're getting ready to play and stretch, but they're probably really not. Tipped in goal! Spar with a beauty! That's how you beat the elite goalie of Robbie Hoyt. And I love Robbie Hoyt. We've been on his team in the United Youth Hockey Association. He's fantastic. And a tipped goal, a low hard shot from the defense. I'm sorry, I did not see who shot it hard and low, but Spar got the tip. And we got a 3-1 hockey game. So Tyler Davis is who got the shot on from the point. And again, a nice low, hard one. And Spar tipped it in. Now, I do have a little beef with Spar. I'm going to admit it. Yesterday, I'm on my way with my son, Jacob Torin, to the state banquet, which, by the way, is the worst event in the history of mankind. But, you know, you do these things as a parent. And we had to pick up Spar. We showed up to his house, and he texts, "Hey, I don't need a ride." He got a ride from someone else. So I had a joyride with my son over to Spar's house. And then we aimlessly rode over to that banquet, which, again, I think I lost my soul and nuts over that 3-hour debacle. But, you know, you do things for your loved ones, and I don't think my son enjoyed it very much either. I don't know how you could. It's horrible pasta on top of horrible speakers, but they do it for the boys. Apparently, it's important, and it's not. But we got 3-1 hockey game, and 8 minutes left in your period. Shot, save, Cutter. Nice save. A little love tap there. I don't think Cutter liked that one, which I don't disagree. That's the right attitude from your goaltender. You gotta have a little flower or flurry in you. Last night in the Wilds hockey game, if you were watching, there was almost a fight. It didn't end in a fight, but almost a fight between two goalies, which is extraordinarily rare, but happens. Save. Oh, goal. Three to 2. Your Hornets still lead. A big save, but a rebound came out, and SLP cleaned it up. So now the gap's only 1. So we got Torin, Olsch, and Geis up front. We got Steve and Hoekstra in the back. It's 41-15 in shots, but the scoreboard is a lot tighter. 3 to 2. Geis brings it in. It's game on. Save. Hoke. 7:41 left in your third period. 3 to 2 Hornets lead. Need to keep that pressure on. Hopefully tally another. It is almost 3 to 1 in shots, which is quite frankly absurd in hockey. 2 to 1 is ridiculous. 3 to 1 is absurdity. So out to neutral ice. Hoekstra is going to give chase. Nice pass up to Geis. He's going to skate it in. Oh, nice move, scores! Yeah, there you go. Geisler gets into a dangerous slot, and he went high side. And Geisler finishes it for a 4-2 goal. Big goal with 6:53 left in your period. That was a slick move by Geis. Geis usually lives, I've said this 1,000 times, in the blue paint and just taps in goals all night long. He is, I've said this, a leading goal scorer and point scorer on the season. That was a very athletic move. He beat his defenseman and then went corner shot for the goal. I would argue that was the most fancy goal that Geis has had on the season, which was fun to see, and an important one.
Really important.
I would put that one in the Geis highlight reel right there. Chipped in by Hoke. We're getting line changes going. Hoke wins the battle. He throws it back to Baker. Nice pass. Just missed Hurley. I like the look, though, by Davis there. Getting Hoyt to move left to right and all that jazz is how you're going to win these games. Hurley's going to bring it in. Good speed. Davis tries to hold his own. Here you go, Westy. Good back check by a defenseman, which probably isn't a back check, but he covered him up. Oh, well, then that is a back check. Smolik was the one who got back. If it's a forward, Sherrod jumps it. Oh, Smolik is down. He got lit up. Smolik went down. I didn't see it, so I can't commentate on whether it was cheap or not, but he was laying on the ice there. The fans in the stands would say it was illegal, but I didn't see it. And there's no penalty. There are 4 refs tonight. The captain, Torin, is talking to the ref to understand what's going on. He's getting the... He got the 4-1-1 on that, and no ref has ever changed their call at the moment, and so we'll play on. I didn't see it, so I apologize. I can't tell you whether it was clean or not, but there was some conversations there. SLP will try to set up, throw it aimlessly into the neutral zone. Hornets will get it in. Torin, nice throw on that. Torin in the corner. Stolen by SLP, and we got 2-on-2. Ritzer. Nice hand pass by, oh, there's a trip, and we're going to send SLP to the box. And we're going to go Hornet power play with 4 minutes left in your hockey game. So the next 2, they're going to play shorthanded, 4-2 hockey game. That's a tough position to be. Ritzer is going to go to the bench, the sin bin. Again, I call out Rowan Ritzer. He's a Hornet by blood. He grew up through the Edina Hockey Association. He's going to the sin bin. 5-on-4 for your Hornets. Hoke and Simo and Spar up front. I mean, you don't want to give a shorty up here, so you're going to wind down 2 minutes, and there'll be 2 minutes left in your game. Down 2. Should be good. There's a nice play. Simo shot, safe. Hoyt's still standing on his head. 47 shots now, 48, I should say. 48 and only 3 tallies. That's a good night. Out in front, Hoke shoots, another save. 49, counting down to 50. Oh, another trip, but they won't call that. And SLP will clear. Live boards right out in front. Again, Cutter wants to stay in net because these boards are funky. Two of them are going. They're going to send Bartz and Foley from St. Louis Park. A little fisticuffs. "45 seconds left in your power play for your Hornets of a 4-2 hockey game. 49-15 in shots. On their way to the mythical 50. But the more important thing is, I get it. Win the game. Beat them on the scoreboard. Shots are nice, but you got to win the game. So Hornets have the power play out to neutral. Another penalty. Hurley is going to go to the box. So all of a sudden it's penalty fest, which, to be honest, plays into SLP's hands. No penalties is better for your Hornets, but here it's 4-on-4 hockey. So both teams are down a man. Davis behind the net. He's going to skate with it. Kunert giving chase. Stolen by Davis. Now it's a penalty kill by your Hornets. It's 5-on-4 for 1:28. And there's 1:55 left in your hockey game. Geisler with a nice pressure there, and Kunert too, holding up. Here goes West for SLP, but nice play by Davis. That's offsides, but cleared by your Hornets. Deep. 1:30 left. West is a little dinged up. He's just getting out. Buddies being buddies. This is a pride thing. You know, Wes is going to go to the box. And there was a little pushing and shoving afterwards. I'm a huge fan of the West family, as you can tell. I love the West. They're a wonderful family, but Mitchell's going to the box. And we'll call a timeout here with 1:25 left. Your Hornets are only at 49 shots. You need the mythical 50. Any team that puts 50 shots up is extraordinarily lopsided. You play that in the NHL, college, high school, it doesn't matter. 50 shots is a lot. So 49, it's a lot, but it's not as cool as 50. 4-2. I don't even know how to read the board because there's so many guys in the box. There's 2 guys in the SLP box. There's 2 in the Edina. They're chirping at each other. Mainly, again, because they're buddies in pride. season's come to an end in some respects. Now again, SLP, if they lose, will play on tomorrow in consolation bracket. But no one likes consolation brackets, so 125 left in your game. 4-on-3 hockey here. Your Hornets actually, nope, 4-on-4. SLP just wasn't smart enough to put another skater out there. 4-on-4 hockey for 125 left. Shot wide by SLP. Hoke's going to get there. That's out. 1:02 left. SLP will go on the power. Well, I don't know. There's another penalty. So now SLP has 3 in the box. I don't even know what that one's for. Edina's got 2, so it's still 4 on. It's still 4-on-4 hockey. I don't know how the math works. Okay, here, now they're kicking someone off. 4-on-3 hockey. Yeah, SLP is pretty fired up now. There's some weird things going on now. St. Louis Park's going to call timeout. There's a minute left in your hockey game. Here's the story. Hornets are up 4-2. They have outshot them 49-15. And the Hornets will go on the power play for the rest of the game, I believe. But it's 4-on-3 hockey, not 5-on-4. It's kind of chaos here. I mean, you look over at the penalty box, and there's 5 guys in there. 3 on the SLP side, 2 on the Hornets side. And they are chirping at each other. I think they're just, talking about what they're going to do in Cabo, Mexico over senior break, but we'll see. 4-on-3, Hornets have the edge, and the edge on the most important tally, which is the scoreboard. Shot high by Simo. 1 minute remaining in your hockey game. Kept in by the Hornets. I mean, it would be a complete debacle to screw up this game with a 2-goal lead and a 4-on-3 affair and under a minute to play. So your Hornets will look forward to either Osseo Maple Grove or Minnetonka. Now it's 5-on-3. So we got 5 and they got 3. Does that count as a shot? It would be a weak one. We're going to count it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your ball game. Hockey style. 4-2, your Hornets move on. They'll face Osseo Maple Grove or Minnetonka tomorrow. And we'll see ya. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow night.